Always fun to see. The Boston Celtics are going to do the let's give up a 2-on-1 play, even though there is... the Suns spacing is garbage. But nope, let's give up a 2-on-1. Always a good defensive scheme. Okay, you have to communicate in transition. What is Jason Tatum doing? Derek White's got to say he's coming here. Jaylen Brown's here. You got to go find somebody else to guard. You can't just get back to the middle of nowhere like this. If you're Jaylen Brown, you stop. Look at Jaylen Brown just staring at the post. You gotta be head on a swivel, seeing ball and man. Look at Jaylen Brown staring at the post, So of course you get beat backdoor. For Grant Williams, here you go. We got a down screen. You need to get attached to your man with your arms out so Mikal Bridges can't curl. He's got to go out and Derek White can get over the screen. You don't do that, so it's an open jumper. If you're Al Horford and playing the gaps, you got to keep your feet stationary. Look at how Al Horford's moving his feet inward right here. See that? So now you're never going to get back outward. If you're going under a screen and you're Jaylen Brown, first of all, someone's got to tell you the screen's there, and you need to go. You cannot make contact with the screener. You cannot. Look at Jaylen Brown. See how he's making contact with the screener? So look at this. This player's on the other side of the screen well before him. What is Robert Williams doing? Why is Robert Williams in the paint right now? The ball's over here. Get out. Like, what is this? I mean, of course you give up an open three. Always fun to watch. The Celtics are giving up the wide open jumper play. Let's get up. Let's move this guard out. There's no place to roll to. The backside defender's right here. But nope, we're running the give up a wide open jumper play. Double team has to come immediately. Jock Landale is catching this ball way too low. He's already in the paint. So right now, I mean, look at, boom, Al Horford's got to come over here. And then again, you just rotate here, and then Al Horford goes to the corner. Okay? I mean, I don't know. There's nothing else to say. Okay, so the Celtics are switching this ball screen. You have to get underneath Landale now. Battle for real estate. Initiate contact now. Look at this. You're switching over the top. All right, Celtics are running the give Chris Paul open jumper play, so let's not do that. Let's get up and push him out. We can have backside help from all the way here because this player can sink down and guard these Suns players 2 passes away because we push Chris Paul all the way out here. But nope, here's the give Chris Paul open jumper play. Okay, you can't just keep going under forever, all right? DeAndre Ayton sets his first screen right here. You go under. That's fine. But now he's going to set a second screen, a twist screen right here. Now you got to get up. Okay, now you got to go over the top, and we got to hedge. Again, Robert Williams is right here in backside help on Ayton's roll. This player can take these Suns players 2 passes away. But you can't just keep going under all the time. Robert Williams, you should be in a defensive stance. This is not a defensive stance when your feet are this tied together. Right now, the Suns player's coming. So get your feet wide in a defensive stance and also get up the line, okay? So right now, all we're doing is stunting, but we're getting the dribble picked up out here, okay? We're stunting and recovering. But Robert Williams is not in a defensive stance. Oh, and he's not going to stunt. He's going to actually gamble right there. It's stunt and recover, not gamble and recover. And even so, you've gotten dribble picked up. He's already in the lane. It's a total disaster. If you're Al Horford, you're switched on to Chris Paul. He is amazing in the mid-range. You have to get up. You have help right here. Get up and force him this way. Okay, there's no place to go. You can't just give up a wide-open mid-range jumper for Chris Paul. Okay, this is horrible. This is in transition. If you're Jason Tatum, take Chris Paul. Okay, Luke Cornett can come over here and guard DeAndre Ayton. What has happened? Why is there miscommunication here? What just happened there? If you gamble, you have to know you're getting the ball. Jason Tatum here, this doesn't work. Look at this. You have no chance at this basketball. None. So why can't you just get back? Why do you have to gamble and take yourself out of the play? Okay, what is Grant Williams doing here? You're switching the screen, okay? So first of all, why is Grant Williams wrestling with the screener? You're switching, okay? So get underneath the screener now. Battle for real estate, initiate contact. Stay underneath Ayton. Like, what is happening here? How did this just happen? Okay, the Celtics are running the give-up Mikal Bridges wide open jumper play. Get up. Where is Ish Wainwright rolling to? The backside help is right here. Nope. Let's run the give Mikal Bridges wide open jumper play. Luke Cornett falls here. Now, Luke Cornett needs to probably communicate this because right now this player's got to take Cornett's guy. All right, so Jaylen Brown's got to get wide. If this pass gets made here, you got to come here. Derek White comes here, and Cornett comes here. But, I mean, Jaylen Brown is just... What is Jaylen Brown doing? Okay, Luke Cornett needs to get out of this game. I mean, how many times is he going to be a disaster on defense? Look at this. How on earth do you let Jock Landale get ahead of you like this? Total late. Get him out of the game. Okay, what is Derek White doing here? I mean, Jaylen Brown's guarding Dario Saric. Could you please guard somebody else? Like, what? Why does Derek White think it's okay to just stand there and do nothing? The Celtics' transition defense is an abomination. If you're Jaylen Brown, you must come here to guard the ball to push Derek White this way. I mean, what is happening here? Why are two people going to Damian Lee? Come on, what is Al Horford doing here? Stop. Get your hands off of DeAndre Ayton. Because look at this. DeAndre Ayton's just going to rip through, and it's going to send you flying backwards. Look at this. Rip through, you're going backwards. Now you're giving up an open jumper. What is Jaylen Brown doing here? Al Horford's guarding DeAndre Ayton pretty well. Robert Williams is kind of here, just roving to kind of help a little bit. Why is Jaylen Brown not in the corner? Like, why? What are you doing? Now it's just rip and go right by you. Oh, yes, love this. This is the give Mikal Bridges the lane and open jumper play. Let's not do that. The sideline's right here. So you're hedging. I have backside help right here. This player can easily guard these Suns players 2 passes away. We're pushing this guard out to the sideline. But nope. Here's the give Mikal Bridges the lane and an open jumper play. You got to rotate out of these traps the right way. Okay, so you're trapping Chris Paul. He's going to throw it to Ayton. Stop. So right now, Robert Williams III has got to announce that he's coming down here. So Derek White knows to take Saric. You got to communicate that. But it doesn't take much of just meandering. Look at Derek White meandering, where I don't know why are you going to DeAndre Ayton, and now Saric is wide open.